So hi and welcome to another video from Albatross Marine. Today we're going to look at how you can find your boat number. Quite often the VIN plate has gone missing, so I'm going to show you how you can establish what your boat number is. So we're going to have a look for a boat number on this boat, and the first place you're going to go and look is between the hinges under the bonnet, and you would normally find a VIN plate here between these four holes. And just to show you what you're looking for, here is the original one that's lost all its writing, but you can see a hand stamping, and here is a new one that I've made for a different boat, which is what it should look like. So clearly this boat hasn't got a VIN plate on it, so you start to think, okay, how do I find the number? And we come back to our crank alignment hole that we talked about before, and the first two guaranteed places to find a hole, to find a number are, if you lift the seat up and you have the seat back here, and you come down and you look, you'll find your holes. Most boats, as I've said in a previous video, have only got one hole, but always above it, and it's a bit faint. I wonder if the video will pick it up. My shaky hands. You have got faintly stamped A51. So that tells you that this boat is A51. The next place you'd look, and it's off in here, would be your foot plate. And I've got a foot plate from another boat. So again, they're always marked on the foot plate, but they do get lost, and you can see that this one is off 199. Okay. You're struggling a bit on there. On the early boats, just about every component, floor, seat base, was stamped with a number. On the later boats, it's slightly less. But another great place to have a look is to come down and have a look at the hinges. And again, you can just make out A51. So that tells you that this bonnet belongs to this boat. But it may have been changed or unscrewed. Can't find any of these bits on your boat. Let's say everything's been taken off. Here I have a freshly polished front piece. Now sometimes it's stamped on the side, but on this particular one, try and get it on the video, it's stamped on the bottom, and you can see quite clearly A51. Another good place to look, although this isn't very clear on this one unfortunately at all, is to come and have a look at your skeg. And if I scroll in, where's my finger gone? Very hard for you to see. There's your 100, and the last number that I can't make out on this one that's come off a boat. There's another place to find your number. So that should tell you what your boat number is. So just to explain the numbers a bit more, once you've looked for your number, you will be able to establish what type of boat you've got. Now if you have a Mark 1 or Mark 2 standard sport, you will, or a super sport, you will find the number is from 0 to 241. If you have a number above 241 to 715, you've got a Mark 3. If we come to Continentals, Continentals start at 1000 and they go to 1200, so they make 200 Mark 1 Continentals. The Mark 1.5 or 1.2, that whatever you want to call it, Continental, starts at 1200 and ends at 1234. The Mark II Continental starts at 1235 and goes north. Corsairs and Slippers will start at 2000 and go upwards. And A series, which is the only number with a letter in front of it, like this boat here, will start at 0 and go to about 105. So hopefully that will tell you how to identify your boat and be able to decide what type of albatross it is. For more information on the types of boats, have a look at the boat types page. and that should help you out. Please do come and tell me I've got a so-and-so with a number of this, because it helps to try and keep the community together and we know what boats are still left. Anyway, I hope you have good luck in finding your number, and for more information come to albatrossmarine.co.uk. Thank you.